makes me wonder to have more. I waited, I think, 4 or 5 months to get the first victory, and honestly, it's got a very good and sweet taste.
Thank you, Coach. And for AJ Lauer, best player of the game, ano lang yung feeling na finally nakuha niyo itong panalo?
Siyempre sobrang happy lang din talaga after ilang games na pinagtrabuhuan din namin. Eto na nakamit na namin.
Thank you. And for me, ikaw yung isa din sa mga bumuhay sa Nxled during the latter sets. Ano lang siguro yung feeling na actually after 15 games na 15 game losing streak nakuha niyo, nakabawi kayo?
Siguro yun lang yung sinasabi ni Coach sa amin na grit. Regardless na hindi niya naman hinihingi sa amin yung panalo, pero hinihingi niya sa amin yung maayos na galaw. Kasi yung panalo darating lang din yun. So parang nagsabay-sabay lang din talaga lahat.
Thank you. Marks over the
AJ, bilang ikaw yung bago sa team, paano mo lang din in-encourage yung teammates mo na kahit sunod-sunod yung talo hanggang sa makuha yung first win?
Actually, hindi naman lang ako, sila din talaga. May gusto din talaga nilang manalo. So, nagsabay-sabay lang din talaga na eager talaga kaming manalo ngayon.
Coach, what can you say about EJ's impact to the team as your new addition?
Well, the very good thing is not only about the game itself, is that she is rising her level and obviously the level of the team every day. So basically, I think that she is around 60% of her potential. So I am expecting to continue like this. I am seeing every single day a team and also EJ working hard. So as I was telling to another journalist before, I cannot forecast when the development comes, but working hard, it comes.
For Coach, how did you prepare for this game compared to previous ones?
Honestly, we don't have a kind of special preparation, so we basically try to prepare everyone in the same way. It's a matter of respect. So we don't think that we're gonna play against someone special. We think that everyone is special and in a good way. So honestly, we worked about a lot of the rotations. So we knew more or less what's gonna be the game. And then after they switched the setter, and then we had to adapt.
Also for Coach, after your first 8 losses, what was your, I guess, approach to the team? Was it coming from a place of frustration that you just didn't get the win up in the previous matches, or are you still encouraged and you still see that potential in the team that will be unleashed at the right time?
Well, the fact that I am still here after a bunch of losses says that I'm feeling very good with my team. So they are really, really, really nice to coach. This is a very coachable team. So I am having every single day a very nice day staying with them. And this encouraged me to try to help them in any creative way I can, because I have 16 very nice human beings, and it's part of my work to use all what I can to help them to develop and use the maximum of respect.
And for me, siguro sa Nxled career mo so far, may injuries and yun nga yung wedding mo din. So, gaano ka lang siguro yun ka-at ease or ka-comfortable sa fact na nasa environment ka na sinusuportahan ka rin talaga, and ngayon nga may kumbaga shining moment mo rin for you?
Tawag ito, mas maganda mag-training at maglaro kapag full support yung coach mo, yung teammates mo, and yung management. Kasi hindi ka mag-hesitate eh. Kahit na, honestly, marami akong absent for the past few weeks and months. Pero, yung support na nandun, yung hindi ka nale-left out, siguro yun yung mas naging motivation ko na kailangan kong mag-perform ng maayos kapag nabigyan ako ng chance. Kasi, malaki yung tiwala nila sa akin.
Coach, you mentioned before the conference begin that it is difficult to show if the work is showing, and as of the moment, most especially for your first win after the first 8 losses, do you think slowly the work is putting in already?
Well, it's kind of 4 matches ago that I started to see a really very good improvement about the numbers. So we played, in the beginning it was honestly a big gap between us and some opponent teams. Right now we are really shorted the gap, and I was really waiting the day that finally we can click and win a very high and difficult set. And thanks God that day has come, so the day is today. So we are looking forward for the next game and to show everyone that this is nothing than the beginning.
Coach, it hasn't been an easy first conference for you. Did you ever feel frustrated about how things are going, or how do you handle that frustration, or still keeping the team together despite what's happening?
You know, I am starting to become a little bit white, so I can tell you that it's not exactly my first conference, and probably it's not even one of my most difficult ones, because I have, you know, very hard times, maybe in Poland or in other countries. But the truth is that when you step after a match, maybe a loss, you go to practice, and you finish the practice full of energy because your team is mirroring the will to be better. This is an incredible help for me as a professional, and it helps me not only to keep going, but to forget immediately about the frustration and to put more energy.
And for me, bilang isa sa mga mas matagal kumbaga sa team, ano masasabi mo na parang after yung mahihirap na parte, somehow nakikita niyo yung resulta sa ngayon?
Worth it yung paghihintay, and of course, worth it yung pagod namin everyday, kasi mahirap talaga mag-training na puro katalo. Parang, kailan ba kami mananalo? Or mananalo ba kami today sa game? So, yeah, worth it yung paghihintay and yung pagod namin, lahat.
Heading into this game, may extra motivation or parang point to prove, especially after medyo siguro slow start na ito kung pagpasok sa next day. Ngayon na 19 points sila.
Actually, nabigla din ako sa puntos and lalo sa block. So, ayun. Siguro, mas gusto lang din talaga namin na may ma-prove naman kami.
And then, siguro, ngayon natapos na yung wedding and all. Siguro, extra motivation natin ngayon for you personally na, you know, this is and then now, medyo extra motivation na pala. Tapos natapos na
Yeah. Extra motivation, and of course, mas nakafocus na ako sa training and sa games. Wala na akong ibang iniisip kundi yung volleyball na lang talaga.
Coach, your next game will be against Chameleons. So how will this win help you guys head into that game?
Well, we know that Chocomucho is a very good team, so we're gonna put an eye on the coming game. Obviously with finger crossed with our big sister, and obviously considering that winning or losing has got nothing to do with the next game. So we're gonna put a lot of effort more, because we know that the opponent is very good. But this conference showed up to everyone that anything may happen, and there's always hope.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Nathan.